All right, this is my third take, so here we go. The Carolina Panthers double shot review, 150 151. Let's do it. They went 2-1 against the Cincinnati Bengals. I knew it was going to be not like a high scoring game, but still, it was a little bit back and forth in the first half, second half. You saw just a tiny bit of that before the Carolina Panthers defense put the clamps on the Bengals offense. Cam Newton did his thing, 4 touchdowns, threw 2 passes, which is touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, run CMC. I mean, Christian McCaffrey had 184 rushing yards, did his thing. I love that. Is it just me or the commentators for this season has been awful? If it ain't Rondé Barber, it's Rich Gannon. And now we move from 150 to 151, the review of today's game between the New York Giants versus the Carolina Panthers. I'll get back to the announcement momentarily. Carolina Panthers coming in off a bye week. Got Eric Reed, one of the best safeties in pro football. Glad they did that. You think that, the New York Giants rolling in 1-3, they should put this team away. As a Carolina Panthers fan, that's exactly what I was worried about. I'm seeing Carolina Panther fans on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram sitting there popping off and popping their jerseys and everything, sitting there saying, our team's going to bum rush the New York Giants. I'm sitting back, drinking Powerade, just like, okay, keep talking. They're going to make this game interesting for the wrong reasons. You just go ahead. And that's exactly what happened. 33-31 final score. How? Double G. Graham Gano. Every single, not all, but most Panther fans want the team to get rid of Graham Gano because he's unreliable. He's this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. Okay, he has his miscues, his field goals. And yes, I know the whole 2016 missing the field goal, time expired against the Denver Broncos. I get all that. But without that kick, that 63-yard game-winning field goal, baby, without that, the Panthers would be sitting at 2-2. You know it. The reason why they're 3-1 because of the special teams. And I know people say, what about the defense and special teams? They put points on the board too. Yeah, but the special teams, the punt, fumble, that the ball hit Odell Beckham Jr.'s left leg and it bounced around and everything, covered by Colin Jones. If it wasn't for him and Graham Cano's field goals, including, like I said, that 63 game winner, we wouldn't be not having this discussion. They would be 2-2. Yes, the Panthers offense did their thing, but here's the problem. It was ultra conservative. It was so bad. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Y'all sleep? You do realize you're playing a game. This is not a bye week. I'm doing my best not to get upset. But, man, it was so maddening. I'm like, did Mike Shula just come rolling back into this Bank of America Stadium and just control North Turner? And Ron Rivera. Boy. I like Ron Rivera, man. I like him as a coach, but my goodness. He will drive any Panther fans up the wall. My goodness. Cam Newton, oh my goodness, 2 bad interceptions. Oh man, ever heard of pump fake? Ever heard of read defense? And Ian Thomas, why are you quitting on your routes? Why? My goodness. And the defense. As much as I criticize, James Bradbury from time to time, that man been doing his thing. He's like the Kawhi Leonard out there. Shoot, covering the best receivers. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But you got to catch those interceptions, my man. Julius Peppers still getting it done. Haven't heard Luke Kuechly's name in 2 games. What's up? But then again, I think it's more to do with him trying to do too much. That's his biggest weakness right there. But the Panthers defense, oh my goodness. They're just playing bad. I mean, ever since that Cowboys game, they just it's just been a downhill from there, man. And yeah, they did good against the Bengals in the second half, but for the most part, they've been bad. Y'all got to pick it up. I know you miss Thomas Davis. You should get him back next week against the Washington Redskins. But man, my goodness, you made Odell Beckham Jr. look like he's the greatest wide receiver of all time. Saquon Barkley, you gotta find a way to stuff the run and make Eli Manning beat y'all. And that was the thing. Whenever they went to a slant route, that's when they were getting chunk of plays or touchdowns and everything. They were killing them. But it also came back to bite the New York Football Giants too. They thought they could get away with it. Unfortunately, Mike Adams, aka Pops, got 2 interceptions as a result of it. I know Kryptonian Saiyan, who's a YouTuber, the greatest anime YouTuber I ever saw. He is a New York Football Giants fan. I know he has to be crushed that his team lost. Your team played really, really good, man. Your team fought all the way back. Not all New York Football Giant fans are garbage. I used to be one that was a little kid, so hey, good game from the New York Giants. Good as a Carolina Panthers fan to the New York Giant fans. Good game overall, man. So, but my goodness, man, the Panthers, you got to get your stuff together. You have to. And with that, I'm out. Throwing y'all a salute. What's your thoughts on today's game?